Some things in life are just made to go together. Peanut butter and jelly, rock and roll, the sun and the moon. These things got Blake Sanders, the owner of KS Services, thinking, what can we pair with our superior heating and air service to make our customers even happier? Plumbing Experts by KS Services was born. So the next time you have a clogged line, leaky faucet, or water running all through the house, know there's a reputable company out there on call just a click away. Call KS.com, your trusted source for heating and cooling and now plumbing.
Extreme Video. This is the afternoon edition for Monday, May 20th. I'm James Spann. The heat cranking up across Alabama in coming days will be close to record highs by the upcoming Memorial Day holiday weekend. A major tornado outbreak this evening for parts of Texas and Oklahoma. Tropical mischief, too. A lot of things on the board today, so let's get right to it. We start with the big view. This is the upper air look. Very deep, intense trough over the western states, providing the dynamic support for severe storms across parts of the southern plains and North Texas this evening. Ridging beginning to build across the deep south. There's the visible satellite view, and you can see a field of cumulus clouds over much of the state, but really there's not much happening. In fact, that was the radar at 2:20 showing nothing, despite the fact that a surface boundary is creeping northward. It looks like the warm air aloft is kind of capping things off, and it's going to be a hot and dry pattern around here for a while. But today the numbers aren't bad. This is the last day we'll see numbers like this. Now, these were at noon. We had upper 70s and low 80s. We'll probably see upper 80s for the highs today. But again, look out for the 90s in coming days. Around the nation, very cold. Back in parts of the northern and western states, north of a long front bisecting the country. In fact, snow is falling in Denver, Colorado this afternoon. How about that? But of course, the big story, it's what's happening out there across the Great Plains. This is a visible satellite view, and you can see that convection is beginning to fire over the eastern half of the Texas Panhandle, parts of West Oklahoma. And those could be pretty wicked. This is a look at the STP projected at 8 o'clock tonight, coming from the the RAP, the Rapid Update Cycle model from SPC. And this is suggesting the significant tornado parameter could max out at 12 units. 12 over parts of Oklahoma and North Texas. Anything over really 2 is significant. And we've got a tornado watch in effect, of course, out in that region. This is a PDS watch, a particularly dangerous situation, as you might expect. We've still got the high risk of severe storms out in that region for the rest of today and tonight. The high risk includes now Oklahoma City, Moore, Norman, Lawton, Elk City, Oklahoma, down into parts of Texas, including Wichita Falls and Childress. Surrounding that, a moderate risk that includes Tulsa, Oklahoma. And within that zone, there could be a few violent, long-track tornadoes for the rest of the afternoon and tonight. And on top of that, there's some flooding issues as well. There's actually a high risk of flooding in parts of Oklahoma as well. Tomorrow, there's an enhanced risk over parts of Missouri and Arkansas. The broad risk runs all the way from central Texas up to near Des Moines and Chicago. Day 3, which is Wednesday, got a marginal risk well to the west. And on day 4, which is Thursday, we have a risk of severe storms again across parts of the middle United States. No severe weather problems for Alabama anytime soon. Check the QPF rain for the next 7 days. Obviously, the big numbers well to the north and west of here. For Alabama, how about nothing? It's a very hot, dry pattern unfolding with a strong upper ridge, sinking air, bone-crushing subsidence will likely keep us just kind of hot and dry for a while. And let's check weather in the tropics. A disturbance is well to the east of the Bahamas. A 70% chance of this becoming a brief tropical or subtropical depression within the next 48 hours. If anything forms, no threat to land. That will be drifting on out into the middle of the Atlantic. No threat to the United States. And you can have these preseason systems. It's not that unusual, but technically the season begins on the 1st of June. All right, model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Look at that negative tilt upper trough, digging through the Great Plains states and ridging here. Tomorrow, severe storms likely east of the dry line, parts of Kansas, Oklahoma, maybe North Texas. For us, mostly sunny with a high around 90. Wednesday, hot and dry, low 90s. Thursday, again, we're hot, and there might be a day where there's a little pop-up shower in the afternoon, but it's a very dry pattern. Low 90s are likely. Friday, we could creep up in the mid-90s and get ready for a sizzling hot Memorial Day weekend. This is Saturday. Mid-90s are likely. GFS suggesting maybe a few isolated showers near the Tennessee state line, and that's it. Sunday, hot and dry. Monday, Memorial Day, week from today, ridging here across the southeastern states, troughing in the west. And again, we are hot and dry with daytime highs up in the mid-90s, maybe even upper 90s in spots. Let's go out 10 days, Thursday of next week, May 30th. The ridge breaks down a little bit, and that should open the door for maybe an increase in the number of scattered showers and storms toward the end of next week. But between now and then, looking hot and dry. Check the numbers coming off the European ensemble. Yeah, mid-90s this weekend. In fact, shows a peak at 97 on Monday, Memorial Day. And really even next week on most days, we stay at or over 90 degrees. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.